Here's a story that got us all speaking. Consumers are right to be worried about the TransUnion hacking attack.
Now, one IT expert says that consumer details may be at risk. And last week, in case you missed it, credit bureau TransUnion revealed that a third party had accessed one of its servers.
Banking Risk Information Center says it has engaged TransUnion to coordinate the banking industry to secure customer profiles against abuse. Themba Ndubane, an IT manager at Masana Group, says hackers can sell the consumer's information.
They can either use it to intimidate or try and, get some kind of money from these people that they've got access to information to. So at the end of the day, this is easy cash for them, but it also is a way of having control. So they would go after any organization or a person that they feel that if we access them or if we attack them, there is something in it for us.
Consumers are apprehensive about the identity theft and other occurrences due to this attack. Ndubane says consumers are justified to be worried.
We're very justified to be worried because, first of all, one of the concerning things that is happening right now with this TransUnion story is the fact that even TransUnion doesn't even yet know to what extent is the data that these hackers have got access to. So they're basically, trying to call it a bluff somehow for now, because they're waiting to see how these hackers are planning to use this information, which from their perspective, it makes sense because it could be that definitely these hackers are just bluffing, or it could be that these hackers are just still busy building their case so that by the time they can attack, significantly in a way that will make TransUnion to understand that it wasn't a bluff.
He urges consumers to try by all means to protect their personal data using the following methods.
To regularly change our passwords. We keep a lot of passwords, whether it is for our banking apps, for our email access, for a lot of things that we access online. So it is important to just regularly change your passwords. And wherever you're writing down or saving your passwords must not be an easily accessible place, So as much as it is good to keep a list of the kind of passwords that you have for different places, but I would advise that list must not be sitting somewhere in your computer. Go to the olden way of just writing it down, keeping it under your mattress, wherever you feel it is safer. Then the next thing is, we always get calls from service providers that are trying to confirm our data. And they'll tell you that, can I confirm that I'm talking to Liabo, for instance? Please confirm your ID number or something like that. You have the right to ask them to change their way of verification. So you can say, I'm not comfortable confirming it that way. What other methods do I have? Because that way you're able to establish if you're really talking to the right people or you're just talking to people that have stolen your identity. And then, of course, is also to try and avoid opening suspect emails or visiting suspect websites, anything that is suspicious. If you don't feel comfortable or safe around it, the best way is to not press anything.
This is not the first time that a credit bureau is attacked. In 2020, another credit bureau experience suffered a data breach which potentially exposed the information of 24 million South Africans. Diabo Sito, SABC News, Johannesburg.